9 things you'll not catch a narcissistic person doing. As narcissistic people tend to be a special breed of self-centered, arrogant, self-entitled, exploitative people who are very impulsive and lack the empathy to care about you. They will just do anything to protect their own image. So this video is a few things you'll not catch a narcissistic person doing, and one of the first of these is admitting they're wrong. Narcissistic people go to great lengths to shift the blame to protect their inflated ego. They don't take responsibility for their behaviour. It's a foreign concept for them to take responsibility. They pass the buck quicker than you can say pass the buck. They go all out to squirm, deflect, shift the blame, gaslight, create an alternative reality so that they don't have to take responsibility. They rewrite history to escape accountability. They don't listen sincerely to you. They listen to you in order to exploit certain things from you so that they can use those against you later down the line. However, most of them love talking about themselves, and they can drone on for hours about how amazing they are or the pain that they have suffered, yet they'll not relate to anything you've achieved. They'll not relate to anything you've suffered. They just go all out to outdo you. They will not empathize with you. They simply lack the empathy. They lack the ability to do this. They might throw you a bone to breadcrumb you. They might nod their head to give you that false sense that they actually care. However, more often than not, a narcissistic person will sit there and watch you cry over the pain they've caused you. No remorse, no sympathy. Instead, they'll find a way to shift all the blame onto you. They don't have that true empathetic skill to actually care about how their behaviour impacts you. They just look to deflect the blame in order to protect themselves. Share attention. Narcissistic people don't do sharing attention. It's just not in their vocabulary. They want to validate their self-centeredness and their ego. They go to great lengths to one-up you or to downplay your experience or to exaggerate their experience. Share good news with them, they've done better. Share bad news with them, they've suffered far worse. Putting other people first is a big no-no for a narcissist, as they prioritise themselves. They are the masters of the self-absorbed. They regard your pain and suffering as problematic to them, so they will either go all out to steer clear of you or steer the conversation onto themselves. Supporting others. Narcissistic people are wrapped up in their own bubble about how the world should revolve around them. Therefore, they're not going to support other people. They lack the empathy to do so. Instead, they'll more often than not tear everybody else down. They will only support people in front of an audience to sell a perceived image of themselves, so that they can lull people into a false sense of security and gain enablers and flying monkeys, which is when they might say, oh, good job, well done, in front of others. To all other times they'll dismiss you and discredit you. Being humble. Say for a narcissist, being proud is their middle name, as they boast and exaggerate and lie about things that they have done, because they want that ego boost. They want that validation that they're better than all others. Accepting any form of constructive criticism. Criticism's not nice when you're being blamed and shamed and mocked and humiliated and put down. That's not nice. Constructive feedback can be hard to swallow at times. For a narcissist, criticism fuels their narcissistic rage machine. Their fragile self-ego can't handle any form of criticism, and if you give them any form of constructive criticism, they might ignore it, downplay it, and come back 2 weeks later down the line like it was their idea and had nothing to do with you. They can become very defensive. They can start to rationalize why they're better than you. They can start attacking you. Anything to protect their self-serving illusion that they are better than you.